Hello everyone, welcome to the Software Coding Tutorials channel. My name is Tommy, and today I will be discussing about the installation of PostgreSQL on Windows. So what is PostgreSQL? PostgreSQL, often simply referred to as Postgres, is a powerful open source object relational database management system, or ORDBMS, with a strong emphasis on standards, compliance, extensibility, and reliability. Here are some key points about PostgreSQL. It's open source, it's ACID compliance, or atomicity, consistency, isolation, and durability. Its standards compliance, extensibility, support for advanced data types, concurrencies, full text search, geospatial support, security and high availability and replication. And then the next slide, I will discuss about where to download PostgreSQL for Windows 64-bit. And here's the link I provided. Then second, I will show you how to configure PostgreSQL. Then I will show you how to use pgAdmin or use psql from Windows command line to access the database. Okay, so please click on the link that I provided here to take you to the postgresql.org and download page, and click on the operating system of your choice. In this case, I'll be selecting Windows as the platform. Then below here, there's several versions, 16 all the way down to 10. I will click on this link, zip archive, and then immediately there are several versions here, 16.3, 15.7, 14.12, and I will just click on the version that I want to install. So I'm going to click on PostgreSQL installer, and you can see here there are 16.3, and I'll click to the right with the download icon, click on there, and it will begin downloading. And if it isn't, you can click on here, click here if you want to download, and let it finish. Here it looks like I downloaded twice. I can cancel this second one and wait for it to complete. Okay, now the PostgreSQL executable has been downloaded. Click on it to install. Okay, click on next. Designate a directory to install it. I just use the default. Then I'll use all three here. Select all, all four. Probably don't need to use the stack builder. I can uncheck this. And then select the data directory, which is the default. And I'm going to have to provide a password. Okay, and then click on next. And the default port will be 5432. Okay, click on next. The default locale click on next, click on next, and then click on next to install. It'll be several minutes before this completes, so be patient. Okay, so it's completed. So I'll show you the next step. Okay, so click on finish. Okay, and it's completed. So next step, we want to click on the pgAdmin 4 icon. It's not going to be installed on your desktop, so you need to copy and paste that. Okay, so next we want to connect to a SQL. So by default, you remember the password that you used to install Postgres, so enter it here and click on OK, and it will take you to the database. Okay, so click on Query Tool, and it's going to give us the ID that we want. So I'm just going to go ahead and copy, create a few commands here. So I'm going to create a table called persons, ID, first name and last name, and then I'm going to insert these to a table. So click on that and then click on execute script, and it has been created. So you could do a refresh here and go down to tables. There should be a table called person. So you can do select star from persons. Highlight that and execute. And as you can see here, the data already exists in the tables called person. Okay, so similarly, you can open a command prompt and you can type in psql. Okay, but make sure that you add psql into the environment variable first before you can even launch this. So I'm going to do clear, type psql dash capital U, and I'm going to type in Postgres as the user, and the password will be whatever password I set earlier. Okay, let's try again, and I'm in. So to list, I can type L, as you can see here. So L, there's Postgres. To list the data tables, I can type in \DT, and it shows that I have one table called person. So I can say select star from persons. Okay, and as you can see here, I can do from command line, or I can use pgAdmin to create my database table or database, and quite simple. So I will show you how to connect to PostgreSQL using C++ in the next video. So if you like this kind of tutorial, please press like and subscribe, and please remember to support me. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye for now.